Alright, what up, y'all? We're back at it again. So we're gonna talk about arm hits, basically.
Yeah, like four different directions.
Four different directions.
Control, like you shake it this way or that way, or that way, that way. And the question was like, what kind of muscle do you use?
Yeah.
So the first idea is you straight arm like this, and then you use this joint, and you pick it up, down. So use what's muscle this one?
This is the bicep. So
the bottom here.
Yeah, the forearm. So you're gonna be contracting your bicep to create the motion upwards, and then the push down is a little bit with the tricep too, right?
Yeah.
So tricep and forearm come down.
I think the hair too. Well, then the other one go this way.
Yeah.
Then other way go this way. So this time, which one is it? Like if it this part of the side.
Yeah, so going out, you're going to be flexing your tricep, a little bit of rotator cuff too, rotating out.
Then come this way.
This one's your bicep coming in.
Then this part, yeah.
Forearm. So I think maybe like when I do this, I think of like if there's like a candle right here, I'm trying to make it go, right?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Like try to create the wind, right? But you're only allowed to move this far, so boom, boom, boom.
The goal is like a nail size.
Nail size?
Nail size, yeah.
Okay. So really small. Boom.
Yeah, like a 1.7 millimeter.
Yeah.
Inches, I don't have it. Half inches.
Yeah. And so the sound that you're making in your mind when you do this is
Sharper.
So you can see how my arm is kind of like the top of my bicep is pointed in, right? And that's what allows you to curl this way. Right? So boom, boom, boom.
Like you move it this way and that way quicker. Smaller.
Yeah.
But the really goal was the 7 millimeters. Like a half a nail size.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like this one.
Okay. So when you're first doing this, you exaggerate it, right? So it's like boom, boom. Then slowly start to make it smaller.
But the power is the same as this one.
Yeah.
That shapes here.
Boom.
And that is more tight.
Yeah.
In the beginning. After you get used to it, the muscle memories or skin memories.
So are you tight through your whole arm?
Beginning time, yes.
Beginning time.
After that, was going like a 3 millimeter thing, so that you just do really quick snap.
Yeah.
It's the 20%, 30% in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Then go up, down, or up, down, down. Then put in the wrist. You guys go different ideas like this.
So with the wrist, it's also forearm, and tricep to extend, or bicep too.
Up is a bicep, and the bottom is more.
Yeah. So in both ways, you're flexing both of them, right? But if I go up, the first muscle that flexes is the bicep. The tricep pushes it down. So think anytime you're pulling in, it's bicep, extending is tricep. So if you go up, then it goes bicep, tricep, super fast, boom, 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 yeah. And then when you come down, it's the opposite, punch and then pull, boom, boom, right?
Yeah. And you still can do the other ways, like you tap.
Yeah.
Tap. You tap on the side. Maybe that small. And then this to the snap.
This one I always struggle with.
Yeah. Like a bigger boom. Then that was actually you bend your arm and you're doing it, and then straight.
Yeah.
This now the muscles coming up.
Yeah.
You try to stop the elbow more. So before whether your goal was your fingertips, it's still fingertips goal, but you actually you snap up with your elbow and
Yeah.
do this.
So this kind of helps when you're using your arm position and pose, and your elbow is where the pose is at, and then that's when you can use these hits, right? And then from here, this is the pose.
Yeah.
For the straight. When you're changing the direction of the top part of your arm, that's when different muscles engage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Then you target it here and then doing it, that's too far. But you target it over there, it's a little bit closer.
Yeah. So from these muscles that control this part of the arm, your focus is here. So I'm not thinking like out here.
Then that's just half relax, but half tense to not pick up.
Yeah.
Not too relax.
This is super helpful for controlling your whole arm.
Yeah.
Right?
So you move in this way, you actually hit it this way and snap out. Pick up.
Yeah.
And then you go.
So this is directional hitting. So if you're moving in that direction, you hit in that direction.
Yeah.
So I'm going this way and I go boom. Go this way, I go boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down, boom. Up, boom. Yeah.
So that's the idea of the arm. That means you get a little body.
Yeah.
And shoulders. Front.
Yeah. So it's kind of using the momentum of your motion, and at the end creating a quick rebound. So if I'm turning this way, I go boom, like it goes that. Yeah. That.
And some people have a problem like a dime stop. One go this and do this part. They actually flex the muscle. That's not a hit. Dime stop, not a hitting. We're using it.
Yeah, yeah.
So you just do back and forth. So I got idea of the shake, smaller shake, like this, quicker shake. But just do single this one.
And all of this kind of stems from robotics, right?
Yeah.
Well, anything that's like a mechanism that hits its limit point, it's gonna have a little right. This stuff, like its point is here and it goes right. So if you just take anything and slam it against the wall, you're gonna see a little pop. That's like what we're going for. It's like you're hitting a wall, basically. And depending on the weight of what you're miming, depends on boom, bop, or
So we sometimes doing the doubles,
yeah.
double wobbles.
That's another video though. We
Okay.
ain't gonna get into that. That we could go off for days, but look. So this one is we're going boom, bop, boom, boom, and then this one wrist. And now
you get the elbows.
yeah, elbow. So every joint you're hitting different directions, and it requires different muscles. So the question was how, like for the hand and for the wrist, it's forearm and bicep and tricep depending on the direction. And then this one is chest and lat. Yeah. So you can see if you can push something, you're trying to push something this way, your chest is going to engage. If you try and lift your arm up, right, it's your shoulder. You try to pull something down, it's your lat. So when you're moving, focus here, got up, down, up, side, down.
Yeah. Alright.
That's pretty much it. I didn't even do my left arm. I'm putting it on the right.
All right.
Gotta even it out.